I'm Kent Sherman, Senior Editor here at CNET.com. Today we're going to take a first look at the Nokia 6650. This is a new phone for AT&T service. You might think this phone looks a little like the Razr. I really thought it did when I first picked it up out of the box. And in some ways it has the same characteristics. It has a bit of the double chin down here, as they called with the Razr, where the antenna is, has the same thin profile. I actually like it though. I think it is a kind of retro, but I also think it's not depending too much on a trend that's over. On a whole, I think actually it's a little more stylish than the Razr. Also, I did like the metal casing. It's metal here on the back, here in the front, so it makes the phone a very nice solid feeling in the hand, give a sturdy build. Hinge is also very sturdy. The external display is very nice, colorful, bright. Actually, you can use it to go through a lot of features of the phone. We're used to seeing music phones like this that give you access to the music player with the external display. However, you can also access the camera through here. You can get a few of the organizer functions like the stopwatch, the calendar. So kind of a cool thing, very user-friendly, pretty easy to use as well. You can just press one of the buttons, use these touch controls down here on the bottom to cycle through whatever feature you want and open whatever feature you want. So pretty nice in that sense. There is a flash just above for the camera, this megapixel camera. Here on this side there is a volume rocker and a push-to-talk button, also a micro USB slot. Here on this side there is a micro SD slot, which is great. Here a 2.5mm headset jack and a charger port as well. Inside, the phone has a brilliant internal display, 16 million colors, so really rich, vibrant, great color resolution, really great graphics. Also, you can get through the menus pretty easily. Is a Symbian Series 60 3rd edition menu, so you will have a few shortcuts up here that you can get to your oft-used functions. Keypad and navigation controls, they are flush with the surface of the phone, but I found them pretty spacious and relatively easy to use. There's a nice big toggle. It is silver, so it's colored a little differently than everything around it, which is nice. OK button in the middle. Couple of soft keys. There is a dedicated web browser button. There is a camera shortcut, talk and end keys. End key also doubles as a power button. There is a clear button and a dedicated menu key. So really a lot of functions surface well. You get a lot of shortcuts. It's very easy to use in that sense. Keypad buttons. Found the text on it maybe just a little bit small, so if you have visual impairments, you want to check this out first. It was easy to dial and text relatively quickly. It is a 3G phone, so you will find cellular video, you will find AT&T mobile music, so you can download music through a variety of partners. Personal organizer functions, of course, stereo Bluetooth, a speakerphone, AT&T navigator, so with the GPS. So really a high-functioning phone in that multimedia mid-range sense. It isn't a smartphone, so email access is a little limited. You can get into POP3 email like Yahoo or Hotmail through a web-based application, but you can't really get your work email. There's no Outlook syncing or anything like that. So overall, pretty mid-range phone, but I really like the design overall. It's not the sexiest phone out there, but it performs well and it has a lot of features. I'm Kent Sherman, and this is the Nokia 6650.